If you've seen this theory, you know how good this theory really is. I want to expand more on it, and I want to change a few things. I don't think he's going to go get the Gecko Moria Seraphim. I think he's going to get Gecko Moria himself. I think Gecko Moria is going to end up joining his crew off the principle that the Celestial Dragons tried to kill him at the end of Marine Forward. And I also think that he's going to get convinced off the fact that Rox is trying to bring down the world government. He's trying to bring them all down. That right there is enough to convince Gecko Moria to join the crew. That's enough right there. I also believe that when it comes to using the shadow fruit, I also believe they will use it to cut off Rock's shadow and make Rox back into who he is. I believe his body is the frozen body that was in Impel Down. I don't know if they're going to use that actual body or they're going to use a different body that they got waiting. But I also believe that is his body in Impel Down. They're also going to use it to build an army. You go get Katarina, who now has the face of Saturn. Now she can tell the Seraphims what to do. With her telling the Seraphims to stand down, and then they use the Seraphim's body to put shadows in them. Now they can use, now the person that's in the control of the shadow listens to Gecko Moria, and they got that. Or they can go find Germa 66, get Germa's technology, make more clones, and put their shadows in that. There's multiple ways to use the shadow fruit right now, and I really believe that the shadow fruit is not leaving Gecko Moria. I believe that he's going to stay with Gecko. I believe Gecko's really going to join the Blackbeards just off the principle of these niggas tried to kill me for no reason. And he might view it as no reason. To us, you felt the job, you got to get got. To him, it was like, yo, there was no reason. I had it. I was going to spin back. Tell me what you think of them using the shadow fruit to build an army with the clones from Germa 66. Or they use the clones to stop the Seraphims. The Pacifistas too. They also got the Pacifistas. They could get a bunch of comas, even though they are canon level, because cannons can destroy them, because we've seen that in the previous episodes. They still a potential. They're immortal at this point. You put a shadow in that bitch, he's getting back up. So, tell me what you think.